Whoever you are, I want to say, ooh wee, this King of Swords has their eye on you. If you believe in laser focus, let me tell you, this King of Swords is not hearing or entertaining or wanting to get to know anybody else but you. Now, I have a feeling that this King of Swords knows a lot about you. Now, this could be by way of them fantasizing about who you are. Maybe they just go off the tone of your voice. Maybe they watch you on social media. You might have physically been around this person for a while now, because I get that with this Six of Cups reverse. But I also know that they want you to forget all about your pains, your past with various, I guess, situations that they've learned about you from you speaking about certain things. So you must be someone who takes, your concerns to social media, or you might have this person around you to where you feel like you can, I'm hearing big bro, big brother. Maybe you feel like you can kind of, cry on their shoulder, so to speak. They want you to forget all of that, because what they have in mind is something to make you forget about that. I mean, really, it is that they're just saying that, they want to treat you kind. They want to put you on a pedestal. They want them to be the only person that you know and love and run to. So I know this is confirmed with the Swan card as a clarifier. They really want to be with you. Now, the only problem is, a slight problem, they are in a commitment, because there's the Queen of Swords here, but the sun is setting on this romance. If it ever was, I'm not even sure. I feel like them being counterparts by way of the swords, they had a plan, but the plan's not quite working out here. So that sun card in the reverse is letting me know that, this is on its last leg, this relationship that this King of Swords is in. Now, that Knight of Cups is telling me that they've already left the relationship, even though they might be tied and bound by way of, certificate, marriage license. That Knight of Cups is carrying off their concerns to someone else, or, they're maybe, they get to have a little escape when they sneak and watch you, collective, on social media is what I'm saying. So in their mind, they're having dialogue with you. I told you this was laser beam vision they have on you. So it's like they know you. That's the whole reason for them kind of carrying off with this Knight of Cups energy. It's like you're their escape. So they really enjoy, this kind of fake relationship that they have with you. Maybe you post regularly so they know to check you out a certain time of the day to see your posts. So it's like you all having a meetup in their mind. Okay, that could be a little strange, a little scary, but you know that this person is in a pretend relationship with you, because look, we have the thoughts card here. All they do is think about you. Two of Cups, how you all could be together and have this wonderful exchange if they could ever just meet you physically. The Seven of Wands behind that is like there's so many things trying to stop this relationship from happening, in their mind. Well, that would be that Queen of Swords. She would be a blocker at this point, of course. But the real blockage is that they haven't spoken up to you about how they feel. That's the real blockage. Let's go ahead and call it what it is. So all they can do is sit and think about this union that may or may not take place. But it's like, I'm wondering, like King of Swords, yeah, I know you're in a commitment here. It's on its way out. So when are you going to grow the balls to be able to introduce yourself to this person, the collective, that you're in an imaginary relationship with? So let's keep going and see what's happening here. So clarification again, Lover's card at the bottom of this clarifying deck. They really want to be with you, if I haven't said that enough already. All right, so we have what is this? The Six of Swords, the Nine of Wands. They're watching you. There's definitely surveillance here, like we talked about that with the social media, that you might post on a regular scheduled posting, that they know a certain time of day to check and see what you put up so they can carry on with some sort of internal dialogue that they're having with you, but you don't even know. Maybe you do know. Maybe you do or have been made aware that you do have a secret admirer. Maybe you're kind of feeling it in the air somehow. You might have some special giftings that you can tap in, because I can't help but want to bring up giftings because, number one, we're talking about a king of swords. So in order for them to hold this mighty sword and be at the top tier as the king, they have to have some sort of intuition, like powerful intuition, to be able to lead some sort of regime. Like that king of swords, they're basically a leader. They're prepared for battle, so they always have to have a plan B, C, D. They have to have the right people in place. So, intuitively, they're on it. So you might be picking up on that energy. But I say all that to say, because this zodiac card lets me know that they might think that you're the one for them. So I feel like that has to be intuitively driven, right? And the dog card just means like that's like loyalty. Like they know that you all are a match here. Like maybe they've received confirmation by way of them tapping in, intuitively to say, oh my God, that's her, that's him, not to be gender specific, but you're matching up to them whether you know it or not. You probably don't. But they've already done all of the legwork. So I don't know if this person actually knows, your natal information by way of your zodiac, whether it's sun, moon, rising, north node, whatever. There's something that you've said that just kind of put them on to some sort of we're meant to be together energy. I also have that with the moon card at the bottom of that clarifying deck. So there's definitely some intuitive hits going on with this. There's one more card that flew out. This one actually flew to the floor over there, but it's the toil and labor. It's upside down. So I feel like whatever this is, they're not wanting to show any more resistance in trying to at least say, hey, my name is fill in the blank, like to actually introduce themselves to you. Right now, like I said, they're just living in this like fantasy. I feel like it's been going on for a while to where they're about to burst at the seams here. This fantasy of you all being in union together, because that's all they think about. But, there is that one slight problem. The Queen of Swords is still in the picture. But just so you know, collective, you are very highly admired at this time. And I'm sure appreciated. Now, whether or not, this turns a little stalkerish, I don't know. But, this person, before they can, move into divine land with you, they got to go ahead and close this thing out with this Queen of Swords. I mean, that should be obvious, right? It wouldn't be a blessed union unless it were made and done that way, that cycle was completed. So if I'm talking to the King of Swords, yeah, the divine, whoever you're thinking about, this person who just has you all perplexed and in love, and you probably haven't even introduced yourself to them. You got to close this cycle out first, because if you don't, then you're basically kind of setting yourself up, because you are stepping over into divine territory when you come and deal with this person that you're thinking about so much. All right. Okay, y'all. Hope this helps.